Hey, so it looks like Google is making some major changes in its attribution, which is what I want to talk to you about today. This is actually really exciting. So some of this stuff they've already teased, and we knew it was coming, but it's nice to see that it's in queue, it's in process. This is a blog that was published today, October 12th, and John here is saying that they're announcing improvements to attribution in Google Ads, including coverage for YouTube ads and a significant expansion in the availability of data-driven attribution. So that's cool. I'm going to talk about what I think that means here in just a minute. But one thing I want to note is they're working to accelerate the time frame that you receive results in. So Google has had a problem with delayed attribution for quite some time, and I mean years and years. So much so that we don't send out our reports for 15 days, for 2 weeks, prior to the expiration of any date range, because delayed attribution can factor so heavily into what it is that we see. But the speed at which we might be able to access data, I think, could end up being really important and help factor into advertisers' abilities to make strong, actionable adjustments in real time. So cool little case study about Fubo TV here, referring to an attribution perspective. But the thing that really struck out to me, and the thing that I think is most exciting, is Google is rolling out data-driven attribution for beta. Now, we have seen this inside the Google Ads dashboard, but it was always grayed out and inaccessible. So it looks like we're going to be able to opt into DDA, which is going to be Google's machine learning application of attribution to clicks based off of what the machine thinks is applicable. So think of like time decay based attribution, but far less static. So now Google's going to decide where attribution is assigned based off of machine learning, which is super cool. I'm going to include a link to the help article in the copy of this, or excuse me, in the description of this video as well. So it's not going to be accessible to everybody. It also looks like we need quite a bit of interactions in order for DDA to be applicable. So smaller advertisers aren't going to be able to benefit from this, at least not right out of the gate, but still a really cool approach. And one of the things, to be honest with you, that I love most about Google is they're taking a lot of control away from us. They just announced the decrease in the number of search terms that are available. They're constantly pushing people in automation. If you choose the wrong, guidance inside of Google Ads, it removes controls, which is really annoying. But and that pisses me off. I'm not excusing that. But the thing that I like about Google that it continues to do is it continues to push for transparency in reporting. So unlike other advertising mechanisms, whose name I won't mention because I don't have to, they're not trying to make things opaque. As a matter of fact, I have to mention it because Facebook just announced that they're moving from 28-day attribution to 7-day attribution, and they say that it's browser based. But how is it that other people are able to pull this off? Then I don't buy it. The privacy concerns. So Facebook's sitting there trying to make things more opaque, and Google's doing a really good job of trying to figure out cross-platform attribution, multivariate, multi-touch attribution. So I'm really excited about DDA specifically, but this whole announcement is really cool. So hope you have the opportunity to read the article. I'll make sure that both are linked to in the description. If you haven't subscribed and you want more information like this, hit that little subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you like my enthusiasm. Comment if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'm going to see you tomorrow.